Okay, so today I have a slurry mix up here, which is lime, hydrated lime, um, 2/3 lime, and 1/3 borax. Both are known to kill lime. I've never used this stuff before, so I'm going to take all the precautions. I'm going to wear 2 pairs of gloves, and I've got my hazmat type suit on with a hood, and of course a respirator. Anytime I work in that room, I wear a respirator and my boots, and then so I'm taking all the precautions. So essentially what I did is I came in this morning and I washed it all down after it was drying overnight from the peroxide, and so I gave it a good wash with fresh water, and then I added some cleaning vinegar, and it's been soaking and drying now. And so at this point what I'm going to do, what lime does is it goes back to its carbonate form over time, and it just becomes limestone, and so it turns to rock again, and it encapsulates the mold, choking it off their oxygen supply, and it's very caustic to them. So the borax does the same thing. The borax 20 mule team laundry detergent additive does the same thing. It's very toxic to mold. This isn't the final treatment in here, but it's the next step, because I'm trying to make all this lumber easier to work with so that I can get in there, cut out the old rotten stuff, put in some new stuff. All the new stuff will get treated this way as well. So this is like one phase of like 40. It's a bigger deal, but we're gonna learn with me apparently, and I'll take you guys along the journey. Wow, isn't this cozy and comfy? The old tub's going out soon, but you can see the wood is lightened up quite a bit from the peroxide treatment. And now it's got the vinegar on there, cooling vinegar. But I think a lot of the sheetrock on this side, for sure I'm going to cut this off. I don't know if you can see there's a line there. I'm going to cut that off there. It's going to get cut all the way around until it gets exposed fully like it is over here. But it really, between the peroxide and the vinegar, it has lightened up the wood quite a bit. It's not as dark as it was, and as you can tell, it's still wet. So this is encouraging, because that black darker stuff is really all mold. Alright, so I left the mixer paddle in here so that I could keep mixing this, and now I just have a brush, and we're just going to come in and brush this stuff on and coat everything as much as I can. And it's going to slop everywhere, which is kind of what I want, because I don't want any surface that gets untreated. Like I said, this will be the first of several coats. Honestly, with it slopping around and this stuff being so caustic, I'm glad that I have on all of this PPE. Because this will really burn you if you get it on your skin. Alright, let me take a little break now from filming and slather this on like suntan lotion, right? Well, I'm going to need a lot more of this. And I got the first pass on. And, wow. It's going to take a lot of material. Alright. Well, we're fighting back. The lime and borax and the slurry, hot water, like boil water on the stove to dilute it. And I'm going to make up a lot more of it. It should be just a little bit thicker. And I'm going to wear my full face mask. You see I had some splatter and I got a little bit on my cheek. And it's very, very caustic. But yeah, this looks good. I'm gonna leave the fan on, let it blow, and get the heck out of Dodge. Whew. We'll make up through the dots. Going through the birth canal is what that feels like. And they don't make suits like they should, because look at this, the whole crotch just ripped out. I'm wearing shorts. But I'm not that big a person. Yeah, the whole thing just tore apart. Whew. Tell you what, man, this is work. These people that are mitigating molds, this is a lot of work wearing all this gear. I got some right in here, and it's still burning. I added water to it, and it started really freaking burning, and I've scrubbed it now with a scrubber and some soap, so it stopped burning. Yeah, this stuff's no joke, man. It's kind of like Lyme disease is no joke. This hydrated lime for killing molds, it's no joke either. So my whole face I've scrubbed with soap twice and dried it with a clean towel and got out of my clothes. So yeah, I'll use a full face mask next time and make sure everything is covered. I'm glad I had a hood and long sleeves and 2 gloves, because the gloves are not enough. You need at least 2 pairs. I need a bigger batch. Let's take a little break and we'll work on that and do lime and borax 2.0.